What's going on, folks? Today I have something actually pretty different to address. Yeah, I've made like 2 or 3 of these, but today's video actually has something very different. So, as you can tell by the title, I'm not happy with the ASTD X Update 3, and also, as you can tell by the title, a lot of people aren't either. First, I want to talk about the most concerning thing I have to bring to your attention today, the dropping player count. It has gone from 200 and something thousand, crazy numbers, like 230k to 175k to 110k, now 80,000, 70,000, 60,000, and it has declined in 3 updates. It has not taken very long, and if this path continues, I assume we're going to be seeing ALS or AV numbers within the next update or 2. To being gracious, I do believe in the next update we're going to be seeing 30, 40k averaging, but hey, maybe I will be proved wrong. But nonetheless, that is worrying, and it is showing a rapid decline in the happiness of the players, which means a rapid decline in equality. People are playing ASTD X because they want to see something new. Why would they be leaving? They're not seeing something new, the expectations aren't being met. ASTD X is just doing what everybody else is doing. While that is partly, mostly true, I don't know if I fully agree, and I'm going to get into why later. But with this update, main problem was the Trial 3, and every piece of content revolving around the Trial 3. Why is that a problem? Well, it's stupid hard. In fact, so stupid hard that it has been nerfed 2-3 times, I want to say, and it is still pretty decently hard to solo, which I think is ridiculous. And that shows either how little testing they did with this, how little experimentation, how little they know about the player count, how little they know about us, how little they know about their own game, which is pretty crazy, or the latter option, they just didn't care. They just shoved it out into the wild, they just Simba'd it and tossed it off a cliff or whatever, and just fed it to the wolves and said, well, they'll do it for us, and they know what they want, which is the truth, right? We are the best at giving feedback because we are the players, we are the community. But that is still a scummy, just trashy thing to do. That just means testers are literally cosmetic. But yeah, wow, crazy hard trial. It's just stupid. The 3 path things means it's stupid to solo. Soloing Trial 3 Arc 3 is stupid. Some people just genuinely don't have people to play with, and soloing it is not easy. If you are an under-leveled player, you literally just can't solo it. If you don't have the right skill tree on your Killua, you can't solo it. It's just that simple. You don't have a max level ramen guy with Midas, triple S, can't solo it. It's that simple. ASTD X is trying to avoid macroing, which makes sense. But what they shouldn't do is make content inaccessible for players because we pay them. We pay their rent. We are the reason they can do what they do. And if they make things inaccessible for us, especially when the entire update revolves around this one thing that is stupidly hard and unenjoyable. And I'm not just mauling here because I can't beat it. I can beat it. I can solo all of them. But I know a lot of people that can't. And that's infuriating. And the fact that the only other piece of content in this game, or this update that we've seen, is a dungeon unit that has a stupid low drop rate that only comes once every 4 hours, and you have an hour to do it, it's just stupid. It is just stupid. I feel like this was a filler update compared to the last update. And even the last update, I was still complaining. I was still mauling my ass off. I was still whining, right? And here I am saying, oh man, I really wish we could just have something like that again, right? But that's just crazy. I'm going back on my word here. Update 2 was better. This update is slop. This update is really just a filler update. It's just sad to see. It's just sad to see. And I don't want this game to die, because I love this game, right? And if you're watching this, you probably like the game too, and if you don't, try it. You might it's hard for me to say that I can't say that I like it while I'm hating on it, right? That doesn't make sense. But try it. Anyways, yeah, those are my concerns. That's what I wanted to talk about. Let me know how you feel in the comments, because unlike the ASTD X developers, I actually want to hear what you have to say. Later.